Gabrielle Straub, Kendra Hardy, Kira Brown, Marley Awney, and Felicia Luther team this year as Hardy tips it over. Swak sets it up, and a big hit from the far side, Simran Carlson.
And that is a name we will repeat.
In just a moment, they're both pretty darn accomplished coaches after a great service. It sneaks inside the back line, and Roxy Carr. Blue Jays are ready to rock here tonight. Excellent play at the net from Northwestern. Johns Hopkins puts it home. Schwitters was about as good as you were going to find at Division III. Good score there. But I would say life after Schwitters appears to be just fine. Another good one from Alice Yu. Beautiful. Northwestern blocks it straight down. Or NYU playing in the national championship match. And Hopkins has played both of those teams this year. They beat NYU in 5, and they lost to Trinity in 5. Introduce them to you before we get a little too far into things. Good stuff right at the tape from Marley Awney. With authority. Simone Adam tucks it just barely inside the boundary line. 15-12.
Simone Adams
in the country represented, and some rosters that are really coming from all over the place because the NCAA tournament. Great service. Beautiful from O'Neal. Good play at the net. Tell you what, Swak has played really well so far. Sorry. Perfect. Precision required that time more than power from Marley Awney. You have big swinging arms on the service ace there. When you have big swinging arms that you know you're going to go up against a couple of really tall options. Try to go through Straub. For you, Johns Hopkins with quite a punctuation mark here in the first set. Well, it seems like Northwestern is trying to play through Hardy a bit more regularly here. Back row attack is a good one. Glanzer doesn't score, though. Instead, they rely on the powerful block. Ari Schmidt. Serious power. Simone Adam roasts one down, 7-5. Alice Yu continues her great start. Straub on the attack didn't work. Great block. Marley Awney stuffs it. That was out of the timeout. Oh, geez. Couldn't get out of each other's way. Straub and Luther got tied up.
You serve, though.
Schmidt found the soft spot of the defense. 3.14-159-269. That's all I've memorized.
Oh, my gosh.
We just saw Pam Chakbo. She can apparently recite the first 53 digits of the non-repeating. I could share with you.
And here I was going after the food.
How many pieces of strawberry pie or peach pie?
Oh.
Well, you've got my attention. Glanzer, good spot. And you can see the intensity in her eye. Another good shot. You right down the middle. Portion of the SAT.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Alice Yu is having a fantastic game. I think it just might.
Yeah. At least today, right?
At least today. Power from the left-hand side. Carlson rips one past Glanzer, sends it in. They play through their trusty dynamite left arm of Simone Adam. And Johns Hopkins has taken a 2-0 lead.
Fences. That was just
hot
chaos.
potato. Everybody wanted to get away from it. What was that?
Is both teams running a 5-1. Most of the teams have been running a 6-2, which has meant that 3 hitters are up at the same time.
It's set up for you, who got stuffed at the net. Kiera Brown, perfectly timed. Set up again for Swak to the far side, and Simran Carlson cracks a beauty.
Well, what a top.
Beautiful serve. Don't get any better than that. Fantastic.
The amount of float that.
Congratulations and good luck to Johns Hopkins field hockey team. Head coach Jane Wells has helped guide them again to the national semifinals. Williams in both field hockey and in women's soccer in the NCAA tournament this weekend. It's actually being played in Dallas, Pennsylvania. It's hearts right now because they might not have been ranked in the top 25, but look what they're doing here in Pittsburgh.
Right now, though.
10-10 here in the third set. Northwestern. Well done by Glanzer. 33-2 on the year. They'll set it up in front, and another great play at the net. Ani, unstoppable right now.
The block party is one straight down.
Chapo rejected. The Eagles have it going on. See if they can start her with something hot. How about that? Off the bench, on the floor for the first time, cracks one in the back corner.
That's it. Nice. Yes. Hey.
Good hit from the far side. Simone Adam. Wow. Not quite. From the far pin, and it is inside the back line. Ari Schmidt finishes off. That's right.
A little sooner than they are.
Good block on the far side. That'll get Hopkins off the schneid. Trinity looks for its first national championship. That's one semifinal as Kendra Hardy scores. Where did that come from? That will be in the second of our semifinals tomorrow. 7:30 scheduled start time. Depends on when the first one wraps up.
We'll keep an eye on that. Which team's tipping versus what team's going away battling?
Good find there from Abby Glanzer. 2-time first team All-American in her first 2 years as a collegiate player. Schmidt, hammer time.
Sitting at 40%.
Great block from Schmidt. She is unstoppable right now. 7-9. That's what she's best at. Remember back in the first set we saw good find. Right now I would keep feeding 25 in purple. Kendra scores again. Schroyer, great reaction, but it creates a free ball for Chapo. The look they want. Back set for Schmidt, tipped out of play, can't handle the heat. 16-14, beat handily in the second set, but they were completely overpowering in the third set. Totally overwhelmed the Blue Jays. Hopkins is only hitting $154 in the fourth. That one is inside the back line. 19-14. LSU right down the middle. Boy, did Hopkins need that.
They did. Alice.
The Eagles are pouring it on. Big time swing from Marley Ani, the freshman. Great block. Stymied you. Hardy, yes ma'am. Set point coming, 24-16. No reason not to leave it all out there. Good block. Glanzer, who doesn't block a whole lot, and Ani, who's one other time, it was back in 2016. They were knocked out that year. Carlson buries it. Out of Monument, Colorado. Great ace. That worked out as well as you could hope. 8 state titles. Northwestern. Veterans Day across the country. So grateful for all those who put their lives on the line and some who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Kate Rogers with a 6-4 lead. Simran Carlson gets it. Scramble drill, and Hopkins wins it. 7-6 Blue Jays. Hopkins, 0. 3 kills, 3 errors in the set. And it's now 9-7 Northwestern. They send it over. Kendra Hardy in the back corner. Another one for Chapo. Swak to the far side, and Hopkins scores with Adam. Finally, Hopkins scores. What a point.
Both sides needed to take a break.
Right in front, Marley Ani cracks it. 11-9. Boy, have we seen some good freshman play or what? How about that ace? Northwestern feeling good. The senior. UNW's been so impressive in their resilience. With a great try, Glanzer slid over and stuffed her. Wow! Unbelievable. Really tough serve. Kendra puts it over! Northwestern! For the second time in program history, they'll be in the national semifinals!